Well, hello to my viewers. Thank you for tuning back to another one of my One Piece Bounty Rush video. And today, it's the day that I will do a top 10 counters for the new Gear 5 version 2 or Yonko Luffy. So right now, he is the main unit that a lot of people are playing right now, and he is actually absolutely fun. Or what I could say about him, he's not absolutely busted. He is great. He's got unique trait skills that could push you to use quite a lot of way of playing him to be keeping you engaged to the game. So I personally think he's a great unit design, really well. So right now, all I want to do is to showcase the 10 units that I feel, or maybe the fact, it will counter this Gear 5 version 2 already. It's not like you need to wait. It's actually existingly, there's characters in here that's already can actually put up a good fight or even counter him. So let's just go to the list and hopefully you will agree to it. If I did miss out any other characters, please leave a comment down below. It is early. It's my first impression and I've tried some of the characters and it did work. So let's just go to the list then. Number 10, the 7 Warlord of the Sea, Jinbei. So Jinbei, I feel he will be a great counter against EX Yonko Luffy. Only reason is he is a power user killer or a devil fruit killer. All his trait is really focused on any unit that uses power, is a power user that relies on their special fruit. So realistically, he should have the power to pretty much one-shot Luffy. What the problem I feel about Jinbei is that he's a bit fragile though. When I try to use him against someone like EX Kizaru, he's just way too fragile against him. But against someone like Luffy, should be of a potential because he's not focused on attacking, he's more focused on grabbing treasure. So while his role is different, you will have a chance of taking care of that Gear 5 version 2. Number 9, Navy HQ Captain Kobe. This is half-half. I'm not sure really if he's an absolute counter, but I have seen some players out there using him. When it hit my Gear 5 version 2, they do somehow one-shot me. It may be just situational, I don't know. Because his Honesty Impact does ignore defenses, but I do know that while Luffy's in his giant form, he really much doesn't get affected by that. But if he does hit you while you are in your normal runner form, then yeah, you might get one-shotted. But overall, Kobe is a dangerous one. He is dark unit as well, so he potentially can just destroy you. So this one is a good unit to fight a Gear 5 version 2. Number 8, Egghead Sanji. So this Sanji is designed really well against runners, and you are really tanky. If Luffy want to take the treasure from you, you have a lot of weapons and your skills can actually knock him off the treasure area continuously. So playing Egghead Sanji would be a great time to play with him with loads of Luffy running around. However, not a lot of people has used Luffy when I use him. You do still face off a lot of Kizarus, but in the end, Egghead Sanji is a great unit to counter off Luffy off the treasure. You can't KO him, but you can at least keep him off the treasure and defend it really well against him. Number 7, Jerma 66, Vinsmoke Judge. So Judge, I have seen people playing him. He does actually keep Luffy off the treasure really well, and especially if you manage to pull off with the skill 1 yield and basically use raid you to be your shield and just throw off those 3 poison darts at Luffy. It's a lot of time you can one-shot him. So playing Judge is a really good defender against Luffy, so you won't go wrong with him. He's absolutely brilliant right now. He can fight off Kizaru and Luffy, so no problem by using him, man. Number 6, Komusari Shanks. I have seen like a couple of people using Komusari Shanks. A lot of potential. He can hurt Luffy, but you will have to be a bit wary about him though, because he is not the easiest unit to KO. However, in situation, if you can throw the Komusari in the right timing, lower his HP down as best as possible, and then just throw your skill 2 to one-shot him, then yeah, Luffy can be defeated by Komusari Shanks in this situation. He does put up a good fight and he will able to destroy Luffy in certain situation. Number 5, King of the Pirates, Goldie Roger. So this Roger does really well against the Gear 5 version 2. All you need to do, build up your attacks, increases, and just out-muscle him, literally. He can't KO you that easily, and you will have the chance of beating the crap out of the new Yonko Luffy quite easily. It's just a matter of that focus, build up your attack, and then yeah, just throw your Kamusai. You can one-shot Luffy very, very quickly as well. So yeah, if you want to play Roger again in the meta, he is fun to do that now. Because with loads of Gear 5 and Kizaru is starting to be a bit more balanced, not overly whelming in the league anymore. Number 4, the Red Broggy. Yep, I have used Gear 5 version 2 trying to take the treasure from him. He is annoying as hell, man. A giant that basically has loads of weapons to take on any runners, I guess it was, and he basically just destroys you. Just be wary when you want to use Gear 5, but with you using Broggy, you will able to take out Gear 5 quite easily. Just focus on your defense and just hopefully that someone like Kizaru doesn't go against you, then you'll be fine. But if it's purely against Gear 5, yeah, Broggy is a good unit to defend against him. Number 3, the strongest creature alive, Kaido. Yep, this Kaido can make a great comeback. With more Luffys appearing, he is perfectly now designed really well against EX Luffy, EX Gear 5 version 2. He destroys runner very quickly, and he can build up attack and defenses. It does make the EX Yonko Luffy a nightmare to try to take him on. But of course, if with a smart player, he can take you out as well. But overall, I have seen and faced against Kaido, they are a bit of a pain in the backside trying to take him out. So all I would say, yep, Kaido, this one is a great counter for Luffy if he's trying to take the treasure for you. So just be comfortable to use him. He is great right now to counter Luffy. Number 2, legendary hero, EX Monkey D. Garp. Absolutely brilliant right now in this game. While EX Kizaru is getting reduced, he literally can actually one-shot his own grandson, Gear 5 version 2. But still, Gear 5 version is very, very agile and flexible to take you out as well. But overall, you still have the major advantage. Just make sure you focus on building your attack, get your Galaxy Impact ready, and then just smack him with it. But while in his giant form in certain situation, the Galaxy Impact doesn't really one-shot him most of the time. But you have the power to out-muscle him. So playing Garp in this current meta is really great right now. You have loads of victim apart from EX Kizaru that may give you a lot of headache. But apart from that, he's great right now. Play him. And number 1, the Blue Dory. Oh my goodness, playing Dory is fun when you see a lot of Gear 5 version 2s. You literally one-shot him. He's a little bit on the slow side, but your skill 1 while charging it up, it's guaranteed one-shotting the Gear 5 version 2. I've done it so many times, it's just funny. It's feel like you just always continue like just doing home runs and just one-shot him out the way. No matter what condition that Gear 5 is on, that skill 1 literally just one-shot him, even your skill 2, because he does have the strong advantage against Gear 5. So playing him is perfectly for this meta to face Gear 5s. But if you face a lot of EX Kizaru, that's the nightmare when it comes. But apart from that, if you're focusing on hunting Gear 5 version 2, Dory's your giant man. Alright, so that's my top 10 list counter or very good units against the new EX Yonko Luffy, Gear 5 version 2. If you all feel like I have missed out any character, I have to be honest, I probably have missed out quite a few, but these are the 10 units I've seen and feel will able to fight this new Luffy. But apart from that, if anyone want to drop down a comment, let everyone know that if I miss anything, or maybe you want to rearrange your list, please do. And hopefully this list has become useful for you, so you know to play who to face the current 200 million download, the new Gear 5 Yonko Luffy. Alright then guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video then. See ya.